Hey Cancer, welcome back to another week of tarot. Ooh, there's lots to say already. My apologies for getting these out so late. Things kind of turned sideways, so I'm just trying to get everything done so that everybody gets at least a quick reading at least. So I'm gonna keep these a little bit shorter today. Again, just so I can accommodate everybody. So let's rock and roll. Let's not waste time. We've got the Death card coming out, Seven of Swords next to the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, the Nine of Swords, and then the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. You've ridden through it. I think something's come to light. I think there's been something's left. No, I still feel that something's come to light. I don't know if you heard something that kind of shook your world. And not in a tower moment kind of way, but something that was definitely life changing. I don't think you would have seen this coming in your wildest dreams. I'm just hearing. Okay, I think this was quite a shock to you. Yeah, I'm just hearing that song. Is it Taylor Swift that sings Wildest Dreams? You might want to listen to that song, but it has some significant meaning. This is something that was life-changing, whatever. Like, again, with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Death is just intuitively what I'm picking up. And has left you feeling like this. This is a really crappy way to feel, okay? This has led to, certainly that stereotypical sleepless nights when we get this card, but just a lot of worrying. What am I going to do? I'm just hearing this is not what you had planned for yourself. I think you had seen this and you got something else. Yeah, judgment. Whatever this was, whatever came down, I'm going to keep it general so that people can apply it to their own situations, unless it gets more specific later. But whatever it was, just know that this was supposed to happen. It was for your highest good. Yeah, it's got something to do with the King of Swords here, Cancer. Wow, Five of Swords underneath with the Seven of Swords beside the King of Swords. So, King of Swords, we could be looking like a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this person feels really bad. I think they did something that was pretty, shameful is such a terrible word, isn't it? But it's almost like this look of deep regret on their face. They had to tell you something that was incredibly difficult for them to tell. I'm hearing like it was a real ego shot. There's just a lot of remorse in this card I'm picking up. And it certainly had you on your defenses, or they felt like you were gonna like come undone. I don't know if this is like a cheating scenario of some sort and, take that as it applies. But, I think you got your guard up and there was, a battle has ensued sort of thing. I think this person felt like they had to defend themselves, or they were anticipating that they were going to have to defend themselves after doing something not very nice, okay? And I don't feel like it was you that did this. I feel like it was the other person, but if not, flip it around for sure. Temperance in reverse, yeah, ooh, okay. With the King of Cups coming out beside this here, this involves a water sign. Could be looking at to Scorpio, Pisces, or another Cancer. Potentially this is you. This could be a same-sex relationship, or it could just be that you both had, masculine energies. I don't think you saw this coming. I think you were oblivious to this, whatever it was. You were oblivious to this. Yeah, this really shook your world. I just get the feeling that Like again, I'm just getting that sense that you wouldn't have seen this coming in your wildest dreams. And I think this is why this person feels so badly about it. I don't know if this was really out of character for them to do this. Um, because you're this, like, this is your energy, right? Is how I feel. And to do what they did to you, you know, they would feel really shitty about it. Quite honestly. I just heard don't look the gift horse in the mouth, okay? Whatever this says, though, it led to an ending. Again, when we see the death card and the world come out, this is about completions, okay? It's about completions. Could be Leo. Could have Leo in their chart. I'm being drawn to that down below there. This is going to take all the strength you've got. But it's almost like you've got this, like you can do this. Yeah, there is a secret. This is all about a secret. With this King of Swords spilling. I just heard something came to light. And it stung. Like I'm looking at this little lobster down here and his little pincers. And I'm just imagining that I'm being bit by it. You know, how much would that hurt? Like just, it really bites. Right? Page of Cups. I feel like this person was tempted by someone that made them feel young again. Okay? Yeah, I'm just, how do I describe this? I'm hearing it and I'm feeling it at the same time, but it's like that feeling where you are being offered something that's new, that's fresh, that you haven't had in a long time, or that's missing from your life. But by this person taking that opportunity that was presented to them, they've blown it big time. And it stopped you from being able to start something that you had wanted to go on. I don't know if the two of you were planning a trip together or something, perhaps. It's put the brakes on it big time. It's almost like by taking this offer, they would have thought, I'm free. This person would have felt free with this other person. They would have felt like a kid again. They would have felt like they could do anything. That powerful feeling when we give into temptations, right? And we make hasty, impulsive decisions. And I do feel it is like that. I don't feel like this is something that was going on for a long time. And in actual fact, this is what happened. This King of Swords here is lost. Lost everything, I'm hearing. I don't know if you've made up your mind about what's going to happen here. Let's just see. Has Cancer made up their mind? What's Cancer doing right now about all of this? Is this fairly new? If this is not resonating, okay, so this is what I'm going to say. If this is not resonating, this reading's not for you. This is something that you know about. This is something that's already happened. This is already something that's been discussed. And so if you're not in that category, this is not your reading, okay? Because I don't get the sense that this is a secret that's gonna come. This has already come out, okay? And it could be anything. It's not even like, it may not have even been another person. Maybe not. Interesting. We've got the King and the Queen of Cups. This could have been, whether it was another person or whether this was just anything sneaky that they shouldn't have been doing. That's left you broken and has flipped everything upside down, and something that shocked the shit out of you, like you wouldn't have seen it coming, like I said before, right? There's a King of Pentacles in here. Boy, there's a lot of players in this game. King of Pentacles can be your earth sign, like your Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yes. And with the world here and the Tower coming out below it as well, and I keep saying, you're shocked as what. This is like the top being blown off of this, okay? the top being absolutely blown off about this. I don't know if this was another person involved. If there's some, because I feel like there's a lot of people here. I will say this though, this is going to lead to a new beginning, and I'm really being drawn to the pentacles in here. I don't know if this someone has been waiting in the wings. I don't feel like you guys have been married. I don't feel like this is a marriage here. I just don't. And I don't know if this person has been waiting in the wings and has seen this happen, and they're seeing this as a new opportunity that they can start with you now. Let's tell us more about this Ace of Pentacles after this shock. Again, I'm still feeling that same level of remorse in this card as well. So, I mean, it's possible that this is just reflecting that this person, it could also reflect that this person felt like a family man, like the King of Pentacles, right? You know, the person that was provided, the person that, you know, helps you, the person that would help anybody for that matter. Like the King of Pentacles is someone who's kind of tried and true. It could be them that's wanting to offer you a new beginning. Like, let's start over. Like, I messed up big time. This was a huge awakening. And, you know, if it was a situation, you know, where there was infidelity of some sort, then it's almost like the lesson has been learned from this. Like, that's a shock. The lesson has been learned. There might have been a fault line somewhere or something like that. And this person, you know, is coming back trying to offer something new for stability. I don't know if you're going to take it though. I don't know if you're going to take it because there's a lot of love, like these cups of love and stuff like that. And I don't know that you necessarily want the stability as much as you want like the love as well. Like it's kind of hollow now. It's hollow. Yeah, see, there's that Five of Swords coming out again. It was on the bottom of the deck, remember, at the beginning. So there's some sort of battle with a victory afterwards. Let's go to the Oracle here and ask for advice. I'm kind of getting the feeling you don't know what the hell you're going to do right now. I honestly feel like you're still in shock. I feel like you're still wondering. I think this is fairly fresh. This is fairly new. I think this person has come and, you know, kind of paid penance and like, please, and I can give you this. I can be the man you want me to be. I'm hearing. I can do this or that, or, you know, or woman. Again, guys, you know how I read masculine, feminine energies. It doesn't have to be gender specific. Or again, if it's same sex, I read that as well. Right. So, what's Spirit's advice here? Poised. It almost makes me feel like, Let's clarify that. Poised for what? I just heard spread your wings and fly. So you might just fly away at this. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you're hurt. Like I can feel the energy in this right now, Cancer. It feels hurt, but at the same time you love this person. And I think it's almost like you understand that they effed up. And that would be mighty big of you, let me tell ya. Your generation go the distance. Yeah, I think this is you on the bottom thinking about this. That Poised card's got me. In regeneration speaks of death in this oracle. um, deck here. It's almost like you're taking your pain and your anger and you're making something good out of it. I I don't know, Cancer. I just I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot of like really nasty comments about this and like I don't think so or go to hell or whatever. But it almost feels like you're actually thinking of forgiving this person for whatever they've done and taking that anger that you feel and that hurt and stuff and using it to your advantage and maintaining it with this person, like being angry and getting it out and letting them know, like letting them have it, like just blasting them and letting them know how much it hurt and stuff. But then, working towards this victory with the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning and stability and foundation. Maybe that was something missing in the first place and this brings you two closer together. I'm not sure, but that's interesting. Let's pull, sorry, this series is gonna go a little bit longer, but I feel like I'm leaving you hanging if I leave it there. Like it feels kind of not complete. Like it feels, I don't know, doesn't feel over yet. Ah, maybe that's it. It doesn't, this relationship's not over just yet. Wow. Your commitment is being tested. Dudes, you're going to have to let me know in the comments what's going on here, because that's no coincidence that card comes out. I think the reason why I'm not feeling that finality to this reading is because it hasn't been decided yet and hasn't been reached yet. I think you're in the process. Like this is actively happening right now. Okay. One more card. One more card if you're still inclined. Or not. They want to leave it there, Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Wow. Okay. Bizarro. That is so cool, actually. So Cancer, there it is. That's the story. Would love to hear your comments on this one. Yeah. And maybe next week, if I can tap into the same energy, we can, look at it a little bit further and see how it unfolds over time. Cancer, if this resonated with you or if you've enjoyed this reading, please be sure to hit that like button, share and subscribe. The community's growing bit by bit every week. Let's see how far we can take this. You have a great week, okay? Bye for now.